Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the biggest tech scandal of 2026. The US government, under President Trump, has officially ordered all federal agencies to stop using Anthropic's technology. They are calling it a supply chain risk, but why? Anthropic isn't a foreign company, it is based right in San Francisco. To understand this, we have to look at the heated battle happening behind closed doors between the Pentagon and AI leaders. It all started when the Department of Defense made two very specific demands. They wanted unrestricted access to Anthropic's most advanced AI models for military use. They also wanted the ability to bypass certain safety guardrails that Anthropic has built into its system. Anthropic's CEO, Dario Amodei, didn't just say no, he called it a red line. He argued that giving the military total control over AI without safety checks is a recipe for disaster. The government's response was swift and brutal. By giving Anthropic the same label as Huawei, they have basically cut the company off from any government contracts. This is a huge blow because government deals are worth billions of dollars. But it gets even more interesting. While Anthropic is being pushed out, their biggest rival, OpenAI, is moving in. Reports are coming out that Sam Altman and OpenAI have signed a major deal with the Department of War to deploy their models on classified networks. This creates a massive divide in the tech world. On one side, you have companies like Anthropic saying they will not compromise on AI safety, even if it means losing money. On the other side, you have companies willing to work closely with the military to stay in the government's good graces. Even Elon Musk has weighed in, siding with the Pentagon and criticizing Anthropic for what he calls safety theater. Anthropic isn't going down without a fight, though. They have already announced they are suing the government, calling the ban an act of intimidation and bullying. They believe the government is trying to force private tech companies to give up their secrets. This court case could change the laws for AI forever. Will the government be allowed to take over any AI it thinks is a national security risk? Or do companies have the right to keep their safety brains private? This situation is a huge warning for the entire industry. If you are a tech startup, you now have to ask yourself, if I build something too powerful, will the government just take it? Investors are already worried. Anthropic's valuation, which was soaring just a few months ago, is now facing a lot of questions. Meanwhile, users are worried that their favorite AI assistant, Claude, might become harder to access or change completely because of this legal war. The world is watching this closely. Is this about national security, or is it about the government wanting to control the most powerful tool ever created? As this lawsuit moves forward, we are going to see a lot of secrets come out about how these AI models actually work and what the military really wants to do with them. What do you think? Is Anthropic right to stand their ground on safety? Or should the government have total access to AI for the sake of national defense? This is a debate that will define the next decade of technology.